Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to my channel Maths with Umar. So, in this video, we are going to see the explanation of, I believe it is third question and exercise 3.5 of chapter World of Numbers. Okay, so this has been sent by one of the student. So let us see. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational numbers. See, and what are the numbers given over here? It is under root, under decimals. Yeah, mostly decimals they are given. So let us see. So what are terminating decimals? When we see terminating decimals, when we see decimals actually, so we have terminating decimals and non-terminating but repeating. Is it right? Non-terminating and repeating, recurring decimals. You can see anything anyway. So these two decimals come under the category of rational numbers. Okay, these come in the category of rational numbers. So rational numbers already we have studied that they are in p by q form, where q is not equal to 0. So, but when we convert this rational numbers, yeah, that means fractions into decimals, either we will get terminating decimals or a non-terminating decimals, non-terminating and recurring decimals. And coming to irrational numbers and irrationals, we cannot write them as p by q form. So we can only write it as decimals, that too as non-terminating. So that means there is no end, there is no end to decimals, non-terminating and non-recurring. So that means no sequence of decimals repeat. Okay, non-recurring decimals. For example, let me say it is the value of pi. So value of pi uh, never ends, and also there is no repetition on of any chunk of decimals. Okay. So now let us go to this root 81, and let us say one more thing. Yeah, and not only non-terminating decimals and also square root of square root of all numbers, square root of all numbers except perfect squares, except perfect squares. So that means if I want to explain one more in detail, root 6. 6 is not a perfect square, so therefore this is irrational number. Let us say root 9. Here root 9 it is a perfect square, so therefore it is a rational number. Understood? And root 7 it is not a perfect square and also it is a prime, so therefore it is irrational number, like that. So now let us go to the problem. Root 81. So what is root 81 here? Square root of 81. 81 is a perfect square. So the value of root 81 is 9. So therefore it is rational. Okay. And let us go to 12. 12 is not a perfect square. It is not a perfect square. So therefore this is irrational. Root of any number. This is irrational. Now 0.33333 so on. So this can be represented as 0.3 bar. It is a pattern is repeating. Okay, what is repeating here? One decimal 3 is repeating. So therefore it is non-terminating. Okay, it is non-terminating, but since a pattern is repeating over here, therefore it is a recurring decimal. So non-terminating recurring is what? Rational number. So this is rational number. Understood? Now let us see the next one, 0.12345, 12345, 12345. You can clearly see this is, since you have dots at the last, it is non-terminating, and a part of decimal 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 is repeating or recurring. So therefore it is rational number. Now here let us see 1.010010001000001. So is any particular decimal part repeating over here? No, there is no decimal. If I take 0.01, so it is not 01. And here you have 10, you it has double zero, so it is not repeating. So therefore it is non-terminating and non-recurring. So it will be what? It will be irrational number. Here in the last one, 23.56018612239874790120. So, so what is this? It is, you can say, it is a decimal, but you have, you don't have continuation over here. So therefore it is terminating decimal. So if it is a terminating decimal, what is it called as? It is called as rational number. So what is the concept? If the decimal is terminating and non-terminating and recurring decimal, then it is rational. And if it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal, it is irrational. And if the square root of all the numbers except perfect square, then also it is an irrational number. I hope you understood. And if you still have doubt, you just send me a WhatsApp message or any comment. I'll explain you your doubts. Okay. Take care. Thank you. Bye.